Serenissima, la Regina dell'Adriatico, the most serene queen of the Adriatic, so named by Renaissance mariners because her waters were calm, her towers golden at sunrise, her harbors welcoming. Here was the promise of commerce, wealth, and power. Venezia is still a mecca for merchants, but the currency is now the euro, and the trade is tourism. 20 million people squeeze into the piazzas every year, outnumbering residents 7-1. They come for the history, the architecture, the romance. Me, I came to eat.
Ah, che bel vivere, che bel piacere, che bel piacere.
Probably not your first choice, but certainly the most convenient. Pizza, which isn't originally Venetian or even Italian. The Greeks first rolled pita dough into a handy snack pack. Italians did the same, but flattened the dough and slathered it with mozzarella and marinara. And eccola, pita became pizza. Venetians take artistic license with the original concept. Their pizza is often rectangular, the dough nuttier and fluffier, laden with artichoke, zucchini, prosciutto, even seafood, bought this morning at Mercato del Pesce. In the early morning hours, locals move past the Rialto Bridge for the first deliveries of trout, cod, bream, sardines, anchovies, eel, razor clams, soft-shell crab, and yards of octopi and squid. Venetians will buy only on the day of consumption because seafood this fresh needs very little preparation.
Olio, olive oil, a little garlic in the pan, and that's all you need. The simpler, the better, and it's delicioso.
Buonissimo, buoiche.
And to complement the flavors of frutti di mare, Venetian markets boast a rainbow of produce: ribbed Zapotec tomatoes, purple baby fiasole, funghetto fresco, fennel, artichoke bottoms swimming in parsley water, and peppers of every size, shape, texture, and aroma. Venice's 118 islands are hardly arable, so most food products have to come from somewhere else. Long ago, a system of transport was developed, which became a model of hygienics we follow even today.
Goods from all over the world came into Venice on merchant ships, which unfortunately also carried rats with bubonic plague. So city administrators required all ships to moor offshore 40 days before entering Venetian waters. The Italian word for 40 is quaranta, and that's how we get the word quarantine.
The plague is long gone, the merchant ships dock elsewhere, but one remnant of the past is still very much a part of daily life here: the gondola. In the 1500s, there were 10,000, now about 400. By law, the boats must be black, the gondoliers identified by the striped shirt. The position is inherited. When a gondolier dies, his license is passed down to his son or other family member. It's been that way for centuries. Of the 400 gondoliers today, only one is a woman. We looked for her, but she must have been rowing in other waters. The fares are standardized, 80 euros or about $95 for a 40-minute ride. More in the evening, and even more for a musical interlude. Not a bad gig. Average salary for a gondolier, $150,000 a year. From the beginning of its written history, Venezia has been threatened by the Ottomans, Huns, and pirates. It has thwarted all enemies but one. The sea that has enriched this city is also an indefatigable foe, a constant reminder that Venice is on borrowed time. The Adriatic floods nearly every winter, eroding the ancient foundations and sending all within scurrying to salvage belongings. There is no negotiation, no compromise with a relentless tide. Venetians appear to have acquiesced to this fate, quite possibly the price of the privilege of living in splendor.